Lawrence, there's a sameness of this warning, but it seems like it's getting closer and closer and closer to the people who obviously were up at night worried about someone like Donald Trump with the nuclear codes. Do you think it has an impact?
I'm sure it does have an impact, and especially the closer we get to this election. And so one of the questions about Miles Taylor, and I just want to say to the audience, Nicole, as you know, you and I, having worked in government, know many, many Miles Taylors, people who are on the party opposite to us at work, who we completely respect, who are completely honorable, who, when the moment comes, do the right thing. And this is Miles Taylor's moment. Mm-hmm. He looked at this situation and decided he had to warn the country about its homeland security, what he was working on. And so one of the things I'm wondering about is how many Miles Taylors are there between now and November 3rd? How many more? Because look at his job. I mean, the job he was in, there are dozens and dozens of people his age and a range of ages who were in that administration with that kind of experience, with his eyes on that president. And so this could be the first of many.
I think that's right. I think about that all the time this week, wondering where are the Miles Taylors at the post office.
Well, we're finding they're in the street. They're the people delivering the mail. Right. I mean, a friend of mine told me about the mail situation months ago because his mail deliverer, Ken, in Malibu, told him they're slowing this down. They're slowing this down. And they're slowing it down for political reasons. He interpreted what was going on. And we're picking up video of them now. People are grabbing them on cell phone video. And so they are doing a tremendous service just telling the truth about what's happening within the Postal Service.
Lawrence, let me ask you a question. One of the things that is going to happen tonight at the DNC is that a number of Republicans are going to speak about why they're supporting Biden and why they can't support Trump. John Kasich is kind of the big headliner there, but there's actually a whole bunch of them who are going to speak. What do you think about that dynamic, about Republicans crossing over and speaking to the country, but also speaking to assembled Democrats, such as it is, to talk about the case against the leader of their own party? How does that, I mean, it's a sort of a curiosity in our partisan times. How do you think it manifests in terms of the vote?
Well, in a way, it's the only part of the convention that matters because this is an invention of the television age, where in the television age, it was the first time that the conventions were able to speak to people outside of the hall. And so what you used to do is go into those conventions and there was really no communication with the outside world. And you'd run as many ballots as it took and you'd get a nominee. But then that nominee would go out there and try to win over voters who were not yet voting for that ticket. This is, starting immediately, trying to win over voters through John Kasich and others who did not vote for Hillary Clinton last time, who voted for Donald Trump last time. This is who you reach them with. And so this is the part of the convention that might pick up votes that otherwise would not be available to this ticket.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.